Hey, all stars, welcome back to Our World Halls Empire. It's your girl Carrie Ann, and I am glad to be back in this space where we're talking a lot about financial freedom and how is it that you can actually make money online using your smartphone. So, today we've got a very interesting video lined up for you, and I'm sure you want to stick around till the very end because it's going to get really spicy with the money that's available right at your fingertips from this video. Now, if you're new to this space, I'm Kerry, and I talk a lot about making money online, especially through forex trading or affiliate marketing. So, if you're interested in any of that, then hit that subscribe button. If you're a recurring subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. We love you, we appreciate you, and we're taking 2024 to a whole different financial level. All right. So stick around because we're jumping right into a review of a company that's been tearing the globe as it relates to people making a living from the entity. Now, this company is no other than Economy. Now, but before I dive right into it, this is really a space in which you learn how to make money, how to invest money, as well as to multiply money, right? And if you are interested in understanding how you can make money, invest your money, or multiply your money, just remember, hit that subscribe button because this is the space that you want to be in to elevate your life for 2024. Come on, let's go. Right. So today we're diving into the economy, review. What is economy? A lot of people have been talking about this company. A lot of people have been saying, listen, it's a game changer. Now, I'm here just to tell you all about it in this video. So let's get right into it. Now, one of my, favorite quotes from Grant Cardone is this one. Grant Cardone says you get rich connecting with opportunities that can produce and multiply money. You don't get rich saving money. And oftentimes, we think that we get rich by saving our money because this is what our parents taught us. They taught us that, we need to go to school, get good grades, come out, get, a good job, and that will afford us the life that we want. But it's really not true. And oftentimes, you've got to have a factory reset of your mind to recognize that a lot of the things that we were taught as kids is really not true, right? So Grant Cardone has this, nice little quote, and I always like it because I recognize that there's no value in saving your money. The value comes when you start investing your money, and that's really what Grant Cardone is wanting people to recognize. Now, to become wealthy, you have to be making money while you sleep. Now, I didn't understand this because I, always, thought about trading my time for money. Have always been trading my time for money because that's how I was, taught to do. That's what I was taught to do. And oftentimes, a lot of us are taught to trade our time for money. But today, I'm going to be showing you how you can actually stop doing that, gradually so that you can take yourself out of the 9 to 5 space. Now, let's take a look at this cash flow quadrant. Robert Kiyosaki was one of my lifesavers when I decided to change my life and to factory reset my mind. After reading Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad's book, trust me, everything transformed. And then, when I read, I think it's Alex Becker's book, he wrote one about the 10 pillars of wealth. Trust me, I've dropped those books right below. If you have not read them, you need to go and read them. The 10 Pillars of Wealth, as well as Rich Dad Poor Dad, as well as Think and Grow Rich. Those books, trust me, they did wonders for transforming my mind because oftentimes our mind is crowded with things that we were taught from our parents that really were not true because our parents did not know any better. But you have a choice to change the game. You have a choice to change the game for your family. And trust me, I'm on that path. And I'll definitely have you join me and my family as we go on the path of creating legacy for our family. Now, the cash flow quadrant is basically a little system that, Robert Kiyosaki has, identified. Basically, what he's saying is that if you're on the left side of the quadrant, you're in trouble. And you need to find yourself on the right side of the quadrant. Now, on the left side of the quadrant, you've got people who are trading their time for money. versus on the right side, you've got people who are actually using their money to work for them. So they're using money to create more money, right? And they're not trading their time. Now, if you're an employee, you have a job, and I've been an employee for over, 10 years. I know what it feels like. It's exhausting, and you never have enough money because you're underpaid, you're overworked, and you're just always exhausted and broke. Now, if you're self employed, we often praise being self employed, but what we don't recognize is that being self employed still, puts you in that position where you're still trading your time for money. If you're a hairdresser, a shop owner, you're self employed, right? And you're in that business, you're still working, you're still trading your time to make money. Now, what you want to do, let's say you're a self employed hairdresser, what you would need to do is to get yourself a salon and recruit, get some people who are actually great hairdressers, put up some stations and rent them those stations. Then you become a business owner. You're no longer trading your time for money. So we have to start thinking differently. We have to open our minds to recognize that trading your time for money is not a good thing. It will just keep you in the same position year after year. So find ways in which you can take yourself to a different level, especially to get on that right side of the quadrant where you're a business owner or you're an investor. Now, it's fine being an employee, but you have to recognize that you need to create now what's called an exit strategy to get you into the investor league or the business owner league, right? So get that capital from your job, put that capital to work, create yourself a business and invest that money, whether in the financial space or, or having an actual business and employing people. So we need to actually stop, you know thinking that we've got to be an employee. Why is it that we have so many people believing that they've got to go and get a job? We need to be normalizing becoming business owners. We need to be normalizing this even in our families and stop training our kids that they need to go and look a job. Why is it that they need to look a job? Why don't they create the job for other people? Right? So those are the things that as parents you want to be training your kids to actually go and create a job so that he can employ people instead of you sending him to work for somebody. So let's just shift the mindset. I'm doing a little bit of psychological thing right now with you guys. Just change the mindset, because if there's one thing that I have instilled in my son, and he's only 9, that is basically that he will never come and work for anybody, right? Because I'm setting the foundation for him. I'm paving the foundation for him so that he understands the value of investment. He understands the value of owning that business. And this is what we need to be normalizing with our kids and teach them, things that the school system is not going to teach them. The school does not teach you about financial freedom because they want you to be trapped in the system, to be working, paying your taxes to them so that they are the wealthy individuals, and then they in turn invest, right? So be that investor. If for 2024, commit to being an investor or a business owner. It may take you a while to get there, but create yourself an exit strategy that will get you to that point. All right. That's really the path in which we're on. And we've moved away from becoming employees and going to look a job. And we're now in the space where actually creating jobs for other people. All right. And that's where we want you to be too. So trust me, it's mind blowing when you recognize how you can move from point A to point B. Move from that employee stage, or make it a goal to move from that employee stage, because there's nothing wrong in being an employee. It's when you recognize that you no longer can be an employee, that's where the game changes. Right. So you can start off there, right? And then take yourself to the next level. Now, what is economy and how is it that you can make money with economy? That's really what I'm diving into today. Now, economy was launched in September of 2021. It's based in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a debt-free company. It's privately owned and it's got leading experts in the currency trading innovation system. Now, Economy is the founder, is Hassan Mahmoud. He's a financial expert. He has multiple nine figures in global sales. He has spoken and trained in 62 different countries. And guess what? He has helped tens of thousands of people worldwide to understand the power of passive income. And that's really one of the main reasons why I'm a part of this space, because I've learned how to make passive income through this company. I've learned how I can just be a creator of something and allow that to be making money in my sleep. And I'm not just referring to the trading zone, but even in the network marketing zone. You know, a lot of people are content creators and you don't recognize the value of being a content creator when you just create that one video, you upload it, and it continually circulates and it's continually producing you money. So we need to get to the point where we're normalizing passive income instead of us always going to work for money. Right. And that's really what Hassan Mahmoud teaches. That's really what he embodies. And I love him for that. Now, what is Forex? What is the Forex space? A lot of you have, from the last video I uploaded with Manara, a lot of you have been sending me emails asking, what is Forex? Can you explain all of this to us? And this video is for you because I'm diving greatly into Forex and how you can actually get started with economy to start earning crazy money, just by using your smartphone to create content as well as to just dive into the $6.7 trillion that's right there available to all of us. Now, Forex is basically buying and selling currencies, and it's the largest financial market in the world. It has $6.7 trillion, in that market floating around, and it's a global market. When we buy and sell currencies, that's very common. Oftentimes we leave, our country, let's say Jamaica, and we move to, US or UK or Canada. We're going to have to change our Jamaican dollar into that currency. So we're buying and selling currencies, right? That's really what we do, right? Especially when we're going on vacation. You don't have to be moving, but once you're traveling, you're going to be buying and selling currency at some point in time. So the Forex space is that's really it. What you do is you basically analyze the market to see if the market is going to, the currency is going to go up or down. You put your trade in depending on if you think it's going to go up, it's a buy. If it's going to go down, that's a sell. If it goes your way, you make money. That's how simple it is. Now, it's the first liquid market in the world. It operates 24/5. So if you're doing Forex, it's a 24/5 market. So we tap in from Monday through to Friday. If you're doing crypto indices and all of that, it's 24/7. Now, you can access this market just from your smartphone, your tablet, or even a laptop. Now, one of the things that oftentimes some of us don't even know, we're ignorant to this, is the fact that, governments, central banks, financial institutions, and individuals are tapping into this $6.7 trillion market on a daily basis. When you take your money that you are saving and you put that little crumbs into the bank takes your crumbs and makes, a big lump sum from it, because they're tapping into the market to make money. They're investing your money for you. So why not plugging on your own? Why not learn how to do Forex and do the plugging in of your money on your own? Because that's what the bank is basically doing with your money, and you're not even getting any of the profits from it. The bank gives you 0.01 interest. So think about it, guys. Now, when it comes on to economy, what you get an ECA, which is the Economy Calibrate Academy. It has loads of video trainings. It teaches you a lot about the forex fundamentals as a beginner, and even when you get to the advanced level, you've got that section as well. You get coaching from experienced traders, and for me, tapping into this space has been such an incredible one, because now I'm, having close access to millionaires. I'm having close access, and I'm not talking Jamaican millionaires. I'm talking about millionaires in pounds. And that's the level that I'm yearning to get to. So, being in close proximity to people who have done it makes me feel as if, I'm on that path to creating it for myself. Right? Because if it is that you've never gotten to a level, it's good to get close to people who are already there so that they can teach you how. And I'm learning from great mentors who have already, hit that millionaire era. And trust me, it's been great, because networking can do you wonders. You learn a lot from people's lives, you learn a lot from how they get to that level, and you basically do the same thing so that you can get there as well. All right. So you've also got Eminos. Eminos is basically where you receive a phone alert for trade ideas, and you can take that trade idea from your phone. Now, just to go back a bit on ECA, if you speak other languages like Spanish and Arabic, it's ECA is also available in Arabic and Spanish, not just English. So that's very good as well. It's quite diverse. Manara is the software that I revealed to you in our last video. And basically, what it does, it saves you time scanning the markets on your own. It's an AI, it scans the market for you, and it provides you with optimal trade opportunities that you can take directly from your smartphone, or even if you've got a desktop. Hercules is basically a crypto academy, and it teaches you a lot about crypto strategies, and it is really a lot about how you can, make money off crypto and learn how to invest in crypto as well. So that's Hercules. All four of these you get when you purchase the pack from Economy. Now, these are add-ons that you can get if you're interested. You've got Plutus, which is indices. So if you want to be trading indices and you get indices trade alerts or trade signals, then you can get Plutus as an add-on. If you're interested in binary options, as well as, just getting those binary options trade signals, then you can add on RFX to the package. But they're not, a necessity. If you're not interested, then you don't have to. You also got AI, which is Athena, and this is basically a software that is very helpful for people who are going out to work. So if you want to be investing your money and you're still an employee, Athena is a good option for you, because it provides you with quick and easy setup. It scans the market for you, and it does all the hard work for you. Right? You don't have to do much when it comes on to Athena. Athena does the programming for you. However, you will need a minimum of $1,000 in your trading account to actually access Athena. And with, prop firms available at this time, having $1,000 in your trading account is not the hardest thing. Similar to Athena, a software that also has 3-minute setups. You get them hand in hand. If you have $1,000 in your trading account, you can also access it, and it will find currency pairs that have the best market opportunities for you to make a profit, and it will put you in that trade instantly. Right? So that's Zenai and Athena. Now, a lot of people have been sending questions through emails. How do I get started? How do I use Manara? And so let's look at how you can actually access Manara. Now, Manara comes with all of the Academy, the Eminos, and the Hercules, and the Coin Zoom for only $149 for your first week. And then you've got a subscription, I believe, for $99 every other month. Right? So you start off with $149. Right? And that's the pack that is recommended. That's the pack that I have, the elite pack. I paid what in pounds, I paid 120 £50 to get started, and then my monthly fee was about £80 per month after my first month. If you want the Elite Pro Pack, which has the access to the Sky and the Athena and the Zenai, which scans the market for you and puts you in and does all the work for you, then that's actually a $235 pack for your first month, and then $149 every month after. But can I tell you something? A lot of people probably are saying, oh, it's a subscription. Can I tell you something? No, you can have, after your first month, let's say you purchased your Elite Pack, which is $149 for your first month. After your first month, if you have recommended 3 people, right? If you've referred 3 people to the platform, then you get everything for free. Free, free, free. You no longer have to pay that, subscription money. So after you've paid your first, let's say you're in pounds, £120, right? Or if you're in dollars, $149, right? Then you recommend, within that first month, you recommend 3 of your family members, your cousin, your auntie, your sister, your brother, whomever. Then you will no longer have to pay a monthly bill, because you've now referred 3 people to the company. 3 and free is the name of the game. So you say hello to free access once you've referred 3 people. And referring 3 people, trust me, it will not be hard, because this is a system that works. This is a system that makes you money, right? And trust me, it's something that you would want to do. Once you get in and you recognize that you're making money, you're going to tell your family and friends about it. And so you can actually get free access to all those softwares if you only refer 3 people to the company. Now, you've also got loads of mentorship in the company, and that's also something that I definitely admire. The level of support is impeccable. You've got people who, if you're new to this game and you may have loads of questions, you've got live Zoom lessons, live Zoom trading, live sessions, all the while going on in the ECA Academy, and it's absolutely wonderful, because I've met so many different people. We've become friends. And even now, being a mentor in the space, the other people who are now learning, it has been a great journey, because I'm now saying, listen, just by me sharing an opportunity with people, I now have free access, yes, to Manar, but it's not just that. It's about the impact that you are making when you're changing the lives of others, so that, they're making money, right? And then in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to actually go in or tap into the affiliate marketing space of Eaconomy, which is mind blowing. But for today, this is it. This is where we end. And if you're interested in getting access to Eaconomy, just click the link below. So I've actually dropped in the description below the books that I've mentioned in this video, and I'm also dropping the link to actually get yourself connected to this company to make money in 2024. If you're interested and you probably have some questions, you're not sure about something, you need clarity, feel free to send me an email. My email is also in the description below. Thanks so much for joining. Like this video, share it with a friend, and definitely, stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.